that didn't come in. Uh, token smoke fire revisi.png.
Sounds fine.
Token chemicals r.png.
Stop token those
chemicals.
chemicals.
One revisited.png. Ambulance car.jpg.
Why are you token chemicals?
Okay.
Token
that would be the hazmat.
Alright, so what? We're playing Flashpoint.
Let me go grab my mouse.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay, we are live.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to this.
Hello.
We've had some success with Tabletop Sim before, so we decided to try it again.
Today we're going to save some fires.
Yeah, we're not going to play bullshit Trivial Pursuit from the 1980s. So,
Alright, I'm still trying to get to the game.
So
oh wow, you weren't kidding when you said this.
You
You weren't kidding when you said this board's like Clue.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cluish.
Also, this is a
it's
very
Clue, except a lot more arcane from looking at it.
This is a much smaller
Not that
building.
much more arcane.
Also, there is not a conservatory. But there is a tiny...
Well, make sure that you
Failed
step
to
through the
connect.
secret passage to the
Connection
conservatory to
failed.
avoid the fire.
There is a tiny, tiny chess room, though.
What?
There's a chess room.
A what room?
A chess room. It's got tiny chess.
Oh, it's a room wherein there's a chessboard.
Yes, the chess room.
Yeah, a dedicated chess room. Come on, James.
It opens to the kitchen, the bedroom, and out.
Yeah, this is a weird layout. I like that.
Why is the chess room an entry room?
I like also that there is a bedroom that has an ensuite, which is only a half bath.
Oh, it's okay, Max. There's 4 entrances to the house. One is in the dining room / piano room. One's in the living room. One's in the master bedroom.
Okay,
and one is in the chess room.
Yeah, and then also... So,
I sure do love when the burglar breaks directly into my bedroom at night.
So one thing I'm wondering, I mean, it's fair to say that these are windows, but one thing I do, because we can see what doors are, because they have the... No, wait. No, that is a door.
0 windows.
That is a door.
There's no windows in the whole
this is
house.
a windowless building.
What the fuck
We're
is
gonna
this
make some,
building?
though.
Look, man, alright, these people wanted to
also-
throw plenty of stones, and they wanted no glass around.
Also, this house has no kitchen?
Who needs to eat except within your dining room that you order out for?
This house would sell very terribly. It has no full baths. It has a
No,
half
the kitchen-
bath. It is a half bath and a 3/4 bath. Oh, here's the kitchen. It's in the center.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here's the refrigerator. Okay.
Oh yeah, you have another eating chamber there.
You have to walk through the kitchen if you want to get from the living room to the dining room.
Yeah, this
I
place
guess
is
this is the kids' table. Like,
this place is laid out very poorly. I like that. Let's see. So you get to the living. So there's no way to get to the living room from the. I don't know what the fuck this room is. A second living room. Because this is the
living room.
No, this is the dining room. This is the dining
den?
room. Dining room has a piano in it for some stupid fucking reason. And only through the dining room can you get to the second bedroom. Can you get to the guest bedroom?
Fire, fire.
But
Alright,
like-
everyone's going to pick a role to be.
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna start setting up the initial explosions.
What are the
No one's
roles?
opposed. I'm going to try
Ooh.
the operator.
The rolls are the 8 cards on the left.
Okay, so this is kind of, it's got a, well, I guess it's not pandemic, because...
So my
A
favorite
little
one
bit
conceptually,
pandemic-ish.
is the hazmat technician because it turns you into some sort of like weird alien who doesn't care about fire and only cares about chemicals.
What?
Not literally, but
Remove
like, it
hazmat
completely
from your
changes
space
how
in
you
the
look at
game.
game.
It costs 2 AP to do that.
Yeah. So the hazmat is the only one who can physically remove hazmat in his space from the game. Everyone else
By
has
eating
to
it?
drag. Everyone else has to drag it physically out of the house.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why you
No,
Knows how to
important-
eat it.
So important thing to know for right now, the top left has XAP. That is the number of general actions they get.
Yeah, that's why the generalist gets 5 and nothing
Yeah.
else.
Man, that generalist looks intense as fuck. He's got to be
Everybody
in the
else
running,
gets
man.
4 except the calf's firefighter.
As firefighter who is real good at extinguishing fires.
Yeah, he gets 3 AP for it that he can't
Yeah,
save.
but only 3 general.
Is the rescue specialist holding a chainsaw?
The driver operator is kind of fun because they can operate the fire truck.
Yeah, that's the one I'll take if nobody else is really interested.
How crucial is the fire
Um,
truck? There's no fire truck space on this board.
There's 4 fire truck spaces on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it there for now, but Kevin will get to decide where it goes once all the fire is placed.
I'll probably be either the CAFs or the generalist.
Okay. Can I ask here?
What's up?
With the imaging technician, they're talking about person of interest, like bad people to rescue or something like that. Like, what's the deal there?
There are false alarms and people.
Please
We're trying to
save my
save all
son.
the people.
He's shaped
They
like
go
an
face
Xbox.
down, and you can reveal them by stepping on them, but you can look at them beforehand and
Yeah, the
actually
imaging
know if it
technician.
matters.
Yeah, the imaging technician gets to take a look at things without physically running in and stepping on them.
Also, you are allowed to change roles in the middle of the game.
Yeah, you go to the fire truck and you can switch out roles.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna take generalist for now, I think. How do you pick things up?
You should just be able to pick it up.
Okay, you just have to drag it.
Click and drag it around.
Okay, I have to
From a
zoom.
little bit we played, I think the fire captain was really good.
Where do I put my pieces?
The rescue specialist was really good.
Yeah, I either went captain specialist or hazmat technician.
The CAF's firefighter is really good too.
Okay.
Uh,
Wow, I've got some
the
latency
cast is.
going on here. I can't move the card to where I want to on the board. It just keeps
There
like
you go.
hovering in directions
Oh.
that I'm not dragging it.
CAFs,
I think that's just your lag.
apparently CAFs stand for compressed air foam system. He's got a special foam gun.
Oh yeah, he's
Huh.
got the type, what is it? Type ABC fire extinguisher. How do you rotate
Hey.
things?
We have already lost a door.
Shouldn't it pop back up through the center?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, you're just triggering the explosions and they already blew
Jake.
a door up.
James,
Yep.
who you gonna play?
Oh,
Not
Jesus.
sure yet. Got to set up some more explosions.
How do you okay,
CAF's firefighter.
there we go. And then it's shift. Is it,
One
what's the
and
button
6.
to make
Oh,
things
cool.
pop up?
Hold Alt and mouse over.
Okay, I thought it was shift or control because that's like a normal key that people use.
Yeah, no.
We lost one of the outside doors. Also, the ambulance is on fire.
This is a interesting situation to start with.
Also, we have damaged
You'll
this wall
definitely
halfway.
Oh god,
So,
how
We've,
many
we've
more of
explo-
those are there?
We get one more explosion.
Oh,
That's just how you start the game, man.
yeah, I know.
Also, we have half damaged this wall, so if that gets damaged again, we can just sort of walk through it.
Yep. But if 24 points anywhere are damaged, the house collapses and we lose.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the plus side, we can chop our way through walls, which is sometimes handy.
Yeah, I noticed that the guy with the chainsaw can chop for 1 AP. I don't know how much it costs to normally do a thing.
That's twice as
if
fast
you-
as normal.
Look at the little black cards on the bottom of the table.
Black cards on the bottom of the table.
Or
I set one by your board.
Okay. Is there
I
like
guess the bottom might be different to you. At the bottom of the board.
Let's see. Spend up to 4 AP on actions. Roll for smoke. Roll for explosions. Roll for flashovers. Add hazmats. resolve hazmats, resolve flare-ups, resolve knockdowns, resolve POI, replenish POI. If less than 3, roll in place. Building collapse, all damage markers placed. Victory, 7 or more victims rescued. 4, defeat 4 or more victims lost. Where's the you did it well?
It's just sort of
We'll have to make
interludes.
one.
Also,
way, we lost
what is
another door.
experienced rules only?
Just clone the doors we got then.
We are playing with the experience rules, otherwise we wouldn't get to have characters.
Okay, gotcha.
Or vehicles.
Also, look, baby, I know everything else seems costly, but it's free to ride.
So where?
Alright, so
okay.
that's all the starting fire.
Fire on the street.
Fire in the.
Look, it's not our business. It's not affecting the building anymore, so we don't have to care.
But
There's fire in the disco and also in the Taco Bell.
So where do like our dudes start? At the fire truck, I'm guessing.
The hell are you guys tabletop simulating?
Oh, hey, it's you.
Hey, you're alive.
Oh, hey, X. We're playing Flashpoint. By the way, you're on. I think we're recording this.
Yeah. Do you want to flash a point?
It's a cooperative
Maybe.
fire stopping simulator.
We'll lose.
Should we
All
get
right,
And with that offer, how
I
can
should
you
get
turn it
another
down?
drink.
all right. We're gonna play on recruit level.
Okay.
Okay, what does that?
So only
change?
3 explosions so far.
All right, now we gotta place the hazardous materials.
Wow, yeah, my ping's
Oh
going
boy, I love
crazy.
hazardous materials.
Oh yeah, we randomly. Lots of stuff counts the dice rolls. It's pretty simple. It's a grid with the D6 on one side and the D8 on the other. So whenever you need a coordinate, you
Oh.
just roll both.
That's fire. Gotta re-roll that one.
Maybe the hazardous materials were already on fire.
That's fire again.
Still
I
fire.
re-roll that one. 5 and 2. That's 1.
You know, I just like to keep them on my dining room table. It's no big deal. You don't keep ammonia everywhere.
Wait, nope. That's 5 and 2 again. Can't be 2 in one spot.
It was
Yeah.
the same 5 and 2.
Can't have 2 fires in one
3
place. That's
and
just
7.
scientifically
Oh
impossible.
wait, you don't want to move that one. That was the one that was in the right place.
Whoop.
There we go.
And 2 and 6 is fire. Gotta do it again.
That's better than next to fire.
7 and 3. That's the same 7 and 3. That was unlikely. 2 and 5. Oh,
That's 2 and 5, but not 5 and 2. Oh, look at that fire all around that.
oh, someone put combustible materials in the bathroom, right by the door,
God damn it.
They're planning on flushing them.
and the shower's on fire too.
Damn it! It's the only
How are you supposed
shower.
to wash yourself? How are you supposed to wash those chemicals off you now?
Yes, Billy, I told you not to build the meth lab in the bathroom, but I told you a chemical shower wasn't what you thought it was.
You just destroyed the only shower. Now this house on the market only has 1 bathroom.
Look, man, sometimes I want to get clean and high at the same time.
Oh god, it's loading every time one of those pogs flips face up. It's loading the underside of the pog.
Sorry, I have to remove some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like fire.
All right, so those 3 do not live in this house.
Good.
Why is that upside down now? Great. Stop that, please.
Oh, now you rolled it into another bag. Thanks, troublemaker.
Jerks.
Bag has been subsumed by this other bag.
Now you're flipping characters. Great. Fine. That's fine.
Who is pink? Oh, that's Max.
All right. Got to roll a few more times for our first people of interest. Oh, something got caught in the John.
Oh, hey, there's a handy reference for the top. Opposite face of dice. That was an annoying mechanic.
Wait. Gotta shuffle it.
It's like an infuriating game of lights
All right.
out.
Can't spawn someone in the fire. Can't spawn someone in the fire. I can, however, spawn them next to the fire. Oh, that one's right by the door.
They will be consumed in 1 turns.
And that is a valid placement.
Also, are there mechanics for like backdraft?
Yeah. Well, kind
sort
of,
of.
in that explosions will travel easier when there's no doors anymore. And the fire will spread to adjacent squares through open doors.
Why was there an Eversor assassin linked, by the way?
That's one of the coolest
Not that I
models I've
mind.
ever
I love
seen.
them. But like, they're so excited to be there.
And it's the skull face. It always looks like it's smiling.
It really does.
You know?
Right. We have
Also,
them-
the fact that he's like excitedly kick flipping off the wall, like, yeah!
Yeah.
we have the rescue specialist. The Matt, are you playing the generalist?
Yeah.
Where are the rest of them?
Uploading 0 of 1.
Should I play hazmat? Extinguished guy. Fire captain.
Extinguished guy was really good.
Yeah, extinguished guy might be nice. And the hazmat is relatively close to doors.
Why is there a note
on
card
the other
that
side of
says-
fire?
Was there a note card that says opposite face of dice?
Oh,
'Cause there-
if you use the deck gun, then so you can only use the deck gun when there is no one in that quadrant of the house. You see how it's separated by red dotted line into 4 quadrants?
Sure.
So basically you roll the dice and to see randomly where the deck gun sprays, and if one of the dice is inappropriate, you flip it to the opposite side.
So you get something from the bottom half instead of the top half.
I need to roll the dice some more though. Just a couple more times.
Also, why
What are
does...
we doing now?
Oh, because this is a...
Hotspots.
It's a D8, okay.
Oh, more hotspots?
Yep.
Hotspots can, what, never truly be extinguished and they turn smoke on their spot into a fire?
Or no. When you roll and place fire on them, you roll again. Right. Hotspots have been placed. This place is now a zone of danger.
I'm pretty sure it was that already.
Is there any
By the
danger
way,
from high voltage?
A player can play more than one firefighter if everyone agrees.
Yeah, let's just stick with this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one person works for me.
All right. I guess Kevin, decide where to put the fire engine.
I'm already placing it there, I think, in the bottom right.
Cool. And then we all decide where to put the ambulance.
I set it next to the guy that's literally outside the door.
That's probably a good place to put it.
Yeah, we ultimately want to bring the blue tokens there. But
We have to get to the ambulance outside. That's how we win.
But if you're on the ambulance for 2 action points, you can move it 1 space to the left or to the right.
Okay.
1 space being like the blue spaces for the ambulance and the red spaces for the fire truck. All right. And then everyone pick your character. I'm white. And you can start them wherever you want outside of the building.
Okay. Is there like a
any-
color
any
on
of
the
spaces
cards?
that you-
Or do we just pick our dude?
Just pick a dude. You might as
Yeah.
well make yours blue.
You have usernames in colors. Except
I grabbed
pink
the red
isn't
one.
So,
But Max,
So, for saving the people, do you have to get them to the ambulance, or do you just have to get them outside? I'm confused how that works.
it's easier to get them to the ambulance. Or, sorry, it's easier once you've gotten them outside, but you have to
Yeah.
get them to the ambulance.
They're safer, but they have to get to the actual ambulance.
Yeah, because
The nice part, though, is that every door opens into an ambulance space.
Now, funny enough, I think if you started on the fire truck where I am, Max, you could
Just
chop
broke
the
the
wall
wall.
down, walk in, grab the person of interest, and walk outside with them in one turn.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
That way, it takes 2 chops to knock down a wall.
Does it take 2 shots to extinguish a fire?
It takes 1 extinguish action, flips it
Green
over to
and pink are
smoke.
essentially the same thing, right?
And one action flips it over to smoke. The other action takes it off the board. You
What
generally
is-
want to
what does smoke
take
do?
it off the board. Basically, at the end of every turn, if smoke is adjacent to fire, it also turns into fire.
Gotcha.
You're
Also,
just
do
saying
we
we all needed to be smoke to win.
also do
Smoke.
yeah,
We win by saving people. That's all we do.
and can we walk through each other? Or does the
Yeah.
fireman occupy an entire square?
You can walk through each other.
All
Okay.
sorts of crap can be in the same spot.
I also don't recommend starting in the fire square.
Do you can you take out fire adjacent to it?
Yes, you can.
I
you can
figure
extinguish
I
fire.
figure I go at my initiative before the fire.
Yeah. So if you ever end your turn on a space that is fire, or if fire is placed upon you, you get shunted to the ambulance.
Gotcha.
Nothing happens to you, but you go to the ambulance.
That seems
Also,
like
you just have
that.
to shortcut yourself.
Yeah, it
Speedrun it.
seems like death warping is a viable strategy then.
Yeah, it can
Matt,
be.
it may actually make more sense for you to start by the ambulance and let James start by that fire.
Okay. The ambulance card was too big.
When we
Yeah,
get our
maybe we
fir-
shift the angle and it's actually like 5 inches tall.
when we get our first explosion, when we get our first shockwave, I'll let you know what happens then. Basically, when explosions run into fire, the fire extends through.
Okay.
We're about ready to start.
Cool.
Yep. Who starts?
The players collectively decide, or youngest player.
Okay.
That'd probably be James.
No, I think it's me.
Yeah, Max beat me by like half a year.
Oh dang.
Yeah, although I can
Why are people?
Spray
Why
down
is that
the,
surprise?
Because for the longest time I was the youngest in the podcast.
Yeah, it always
Okay.
weirded me out that you were the youngest and Zach was like the oldest.
Yeah. We
So
can
that-
also
Yeah,
just
weird,
decide.
huh?
We can also just decide strategically who goes first.
You know, I'm glad that this game has
Me
just
going first is fine because I can just get that person right out the door.
We can make
Sure.
Kevin maybe take out 5 fires at once.
Oh yeah, with the
with a
deck
lucky
gun.
spray from the gun, it extinguishes 4 adjacent squares.
Nice.
Well, since riding in a vehicle is free, can I bring a person to the fire truck and have them ride with us also?
When
Yeah.
you yeah, because they staple themselves to your character.
Yeah, so that seems like a good idea for me to go before that then.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting here and
Oh, you don't
spraying this
move?
quadrant.
Okay, I didn't realize that's how it worked.
But that would
Um,
still be you
but-
could still
yeah,
chop
okay,
down the
then-
wall and then walk in and get the person and walk
Yeah,
back.
I'm doing that my first turn no matter what, but on the other hand, like that doesn't necessarily need me to go first.
Doesn't it? I thought you could only use the deck gun if there was nothing of value in this quadrant.
If
No
there's no
firefighters.
firefighters.
Ah,
You can spray down a civilian, no problem.
They'll probably appreciate it.
You know, miss a layer of skin, but that's fine. They don't need it anyway.
All right, I'm going to start by spraying the deck gun once.
Yeah, eat shit fire.
Let's see, 6 and 1, which is actually 5.
6 and 5 is this one.
That would take 2 out.
Can you like
Now,
re-roll?
Kevin has the possibility to roll one or both dice. So he could roll the black die again and hope to have a 3/4 chance of getting anything and a 1/4 chance of taking it down everything.
Yeah. I'm
So
gonna re-roll. What's that?
Yeah, so how much, like, what determines how much you put out?
In this case, because it's the deck gun, it hits the square it targets and everything adjacent
In 4 directions?
adjacent in the cross shape. But
Why would that
before-
only put out 2 fires?
that,
You rolled,
Kevin,
though?
Because he hit 5, so
What's that?
it only hits. So it only hits this fire and
each
this fire.
quadrant, so you're hitting the random coordinates? Is
Yeah.
what's happening
Within,
here?
but isolated to the quarter I'm firing at. So all right, I'm gonna roll
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense.
I'm gonna roll the D8 again. Re-roll it,
This is where you shoot only the person of interest.
and it becomes a 2, which is the 6.
which is perfect.
Oh, hey.
Except we forgot to do something.
What?
We forgot to roll for smoke.
Smoke.
What?
Yeah,
Did the smoke before we start?
at the start of every turn.
I thought it was at the end of every turn.
Start of every turn.
Let me check my rules.
I think. And I'll double check for you.
Action phase
Action
happens
phase,
before.
then
Action and then advance fire. You are correct.
Yeah, that would seem a little weird, you know,
Don't
advance
try to
smoke
screw us
after
already,
setting up
man.
the board, but before someone played. Yeah.
So does this just turn it into smoke, or does it get rid of it entirely?
The deck gun, I believe, just puts it right out.
Yeah, I think it
I'm
kills
willing
all
to
of
believe.
them.
I mean, you're
Dude.
firing the main hose on your fire truck right there. I'm
Man,
pretty
I don't
sure.
know. I'm not a fire detective.
Not a fire cop.
Although I think that wall might actually stop it, even though it's half damaged.
Even though it sprayed the fire through it.
Yeah, it just sort of exploded through. I don't know if the water gets through properly.
I guess. I mean, the only game effect I would have is that then that would start igniting smoke back through the wall.
I think it breaks adjacency for that purpose also.
Okay, so then the fire would sit there and never have any effect on the game.
It's
Well,
not-
it would become harder to walk through it.
yeah, you'd have to.
Yeah, true.
You'd have to.
We got to walk around by going inside the house if we want to stay out of the
Also,
fire.
looking at
There's
the
a fire in the garden.
also yeah, looking at
Right.
the generalist here and how he only has an axe reminds me of the game I played for the mystery tournament, the firemen, where you have an AI partner who he's invincible, but he only has an axe and he puts out fire using his fucking axe.
Right. I think I know this one.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was.
I'm actually gonna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, play the
That's
game.
it.
I'm gonna not spend my 2 action points.
Right. So Kevin holds his actions. You can hold up to 4 actions.
Yeah.
And he gets these 2 green action tokens for next round.
Do you just save
I-
onto those for the next turn you get?
Yeah, I can
You
spend
only
them.
get 6.
Yeah, which
get
means
6
next turn
actions
I
next
can
turn.
drive the fire truck and fire twice if I need to, or drive
And how
twice.
many
and
are you
fire
allowed
the
to hold
fire
on to,
truck.
was it?
Up to 4.
Okay.
Right. Roll the dice, Kevin.
Yeah.
But yeah,
now we
the
put smoke down.
what was it? The
All right, so I did good things for that bedroom. I'm happy with this. 7
3
black,
and
3 red.
All right, that is smoke on the hazmat.
and fire in
Not-
the sky.
All right. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't it turn into fire since it's adjacent to fire?
Diagonal is not adjacent in this
Oh,
game.
I thought. Okay, I didn't notice there were 2
Also, there's a wall.
hazmats. I thought you meant the hazmat, and I thought you meant the meth in the bathroom, the bath meth.
No,
Nah,
that
this one
one
over
one's
here.
in bad shape. If that one goes up, what? It explodes immediately?
If fire touches hazmat, it causes an explosion.
Okay.
All right, so clockwise, that comes around to
Mm.
Matt.
Okie doke.
So you could just save that guy.
Grab that boy.
Where's the boy?
Right next to you.
Oh, I didn't
Inside
see
your
the
door.
token wasn't showing up on my board. Yeah, I'll just grab Rando out.
Well,
Ran-
first, step onto the space.
Okay.
Now let's see if it's real. All right, it is a real person.
It is a real man.
It's a real dude who just couldn't figure out how to step outside.
All right. And it doesn't take me an action to walk through a door?
No.
No, because it's an
does-
open door.
Yeah, it costs you an extra movement to bring that person with you, though.
So can I take a person in hazmat at the same time?
I think so.
Because I've got one, so I could do 2, 3, 4. I guess I get back to the front door at the end of my turn. Unless picking a dude up is action points. I don't know how many action points it costs to. Is it 1 action point to move and 2 action points to do anything else?
Hazmat is drug along like a person is, and I think you can only hold one person and/or hazmat at the time.
Okay, how do you?
I mean, you're close to it, so it's not going to take you that much longer to go in and get it next turn.
Sure. Does it
That
cost
said,
extra action
people
points
are
to
our win
drag?
condition.
Does dragging
Yeah, people are the more important one here.
Sure, yeah. Does dragging people cost extra points?
One extra.
One more
for
movement.
space.
Okay, then I'll just drag the dude out for 2 points. And I'll step on this really
Yeah.
absurdly large ambulance token for some reason. And then 1, 2, I'll get close to the... Actually, I should probably... Can I just
Go
walk
away a
through?
little
Can I
farther
just
from
walk
fire.
through the dining table?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
All right,
So
yeah,
take on-
because
Yeah, just step up on the table, throw yourself a party. You deserve it.
All right, so there we go. That was my 5 actions.
Roll
You're
the dice.
grateful fuck setting fires in their house, so you don't need to respect their property.
Stomp
then
all over the
bones.
breakfast as a dumb
All right,
shit
so
who did this.
resolve smoke. What's the roll button?
R.
Uh,
Hit it a few times.
Yeah, this dice sucks. 2.
I usually just drag a box over both of them and hit it a few times.
Okay.
All right, 4.
Oops.
Okay. 2, 2.
2.
Right here.
Okay. We need a fresh person too.
Yes, because there is fewer than 3 points of interest, we put another point of interest. I'll roll that.
How do you win that?
There is
You
a
get
limited
7.
number of
You get
points of
7
interest.
victims.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
if
rescue
we
7
rescue
people.
7 people, we win.
If 4 people die, we
6
lose.
and 4. Right there.
Or if the building falls on us.
Yeah, but apparently
Right,
all the
next.
points, all the structure point. This is like fucking Red Faction
I'm gonna chop
Guerrilla,
a wall.
where a building can be held up
I'm
by
gonna chop
like.
it twice.
You know, that's one thing. Did you ever hear the story about about how the physics in Red Faction Guerrilla had to be retooled because they were too good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I didn't know that, but I can definitely see it.
Because
That was a fun game.
apparently when they first made the game,
Um,
they had the physics too accurate and
Alright,
buildings
remove.
just collapsed because they were, buildings designed to look like real buildings but not function like real buildings.
False alarm.
Well, that sucks.
Well, shit.
Hey, but now
Oh,
we
wait,
have
no.
now we have an easy access point into the place.
You could just charge through the house to the ambulance.
Can somebody pick up that block? The points aren't spawning on the map for me for some reason.
What block?
The hole that Max put in the wall. I know it's there
What am I
because he
doing?
did it, but it's not showing up on my map. Did he put one down?
Can you see the map?
I can see the map. I can't see if he put a
People
hole
have
in
been
the wall.
playing with them and jiggling them around a lot.
Although also my ping is
been wiggling
446
them
for
for you,
some
Matt.
reason. It'll probably just refresh. For some reason my ping goes absurdly high every
Matt,
so often.
liquefied from this world,
Hello?
devouring his spirit through the machine.
Can you hear me?
Sort of.
You are, yes, in short bursts.
Okay, yeah, I don't know why my internet's being dicks tonight.
Okay, you're a little better
Right
now.
now.
It fades in and out. My ping was 446 for a hot second. I can hear all of you. For some reason, my up speed is garbage, though.
Huh.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess. What is the good course of action here? I can just charge through here, and I think I can reach the other person because that's 1 free move, 2 more, and I would be 1 short.
It takes 1 action to open one of these doors.
Oh, it's closed.
Yes. All the interior doors start closed.
That's just highly impractical.
Even the ones that don't exist.
Well, they did start closed. Now they're gone.
Oh.
Okay. Yo, Kevin, were you going to move this next round on that truck of yours?
It depends where the fire goes.
I mean, you should probably
It's tough to
It's not
prioritize
say.
much
putting
in this
out.
quadrant, though.
Let's say, because assuming James goes inside there, I can't fire in that quadrant.
Because if you move at all, right, then it's worth it for me to step out and just save my points, ride back on the fire truck.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that's probably the best course of action if you are going to move.
You can probably drive it right now if you want.
What's it take to drive it? 2 AP?
2
Okay,
points.
where would we want to go, though?
don't
Probably
you-
down by the ambulance.
I would say, well,
Okay.
can you shoot the deck gun anywhere or only in the quadrant you're on?
Only in the quadrant that you are connected to.
Why don't we move
Yeah.
it to a place where you can shoot the one that is about to blow up?
Well, because
I guess
James
somebody's
is
about to
gonna
walk
have
in there,
fun.
huh?
Yeah.
I could not. I could extinguish the first one and extinguish the second one from outside, and then save the rest of my points.
Yeah, that'd be good for that. So yeah, that'd be the way I'm gonna drive it. You can drive it yourself, or wait till my turn. With your points and ride along next time. But
You lower the cost of driving it, do you? No, only for firing the deck gun.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I'll just do that then. Let's get it done. Second free move. Get out here.
Okay.
okay.
Do you have any extra moves to save up?
I have one other free move, but it's not extra AP, so.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, you chopped. You walked in. You walked out. You still got a free move and 2 points.
The 2 points are being used to drive.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you counted that.
And then
Okay.
I have just one free move, so.
So you're actually driving it? Cool.
Yeah.
Wee. Oh no.
All right. It's time to roll the dice.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Yo, what up?
Sub nerds.
Get in, motherfucker. We're going on a trip.
Roll the dice.
Is it like a refresh button?
4 and 1, huh?
Not that I'm
Cool.
aware of.
All right. That person that might be a person is probably feeling a little spooked.
We need another person.
Oh yes. And roll the. I'll roll it.
Oh, I want.
Okay.
Let him roll it, James.
Way to go! You put him
Right.
right in the fire.
Reroll.
Yeah,
Roll it again.
my aesthetic.
5 and
Look, they all
5
deserve
next
a
to the
burn.
fire.
That's my roll.
Oh, rescue
Oh,
specialist
boy.
pays double to put out fire
Those two
and smoke.
people about to be very toasty.
Hey, my go. Alright, extinguish. Move. Extinguish. And I save up 2 points.
Okay.
Is the driver operator the only one who can operate the deck gun?
Anyone can do it. It just costs the rest of the people
4, and you don't
points.
get to reroll a die like I do.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's real not
Ooh.
in your interest, but you can do it if it works
Right.
out.
We drop smoke on smoke, so it flips into fire.
Uh-oh.
boy.
If you drop smoke on fire, it explodes.
Uh-oh.
That could have been worse.
Which part got fire flipped?
You too.
Next to that
Ah,
that
gotcha.
guy. All right.
Okay,
The hot feet.
Kevin.
Yep. I'll start by spraying the dick gun.
Spray that dick gun.
Spread gun.
Hey, baby.
All right. Red 3,
That
black
is
4.
correct. 3 and 4 becomes 8. So it would take out the smoke next to the hazmat.
All right. So I guess I'll reroll the black die.
That might put you into.
Might put me in the center.
That is the same spot.
Okay, I extinguished that smoke.
Cool. It was smoke on hazmat though, which is nice.
Yeah, true. All right, let's roll. Try it again.
7 and 2. That would take out the 2 fires in the bedroom.
That seems like a solid spend.
It takes,
Yep.
Do it.
yeah, now we're down to only 1 fire right next to the hazmat.
Also, you still have the resource if you want to try one last time.
Oh yeah, I do have 2 extra points. The best that I could do would be to hit 2 of the ones in the kitchen.
Or extinguish the
Or
one
that
next
one
to
right
the
next to the
hazmat.
hazmat.
All right, yeah, it's worth it. Let's try. Oh, roll.
Alright, 6 and 2. So close.
All right,
It's
well,
to the right of the hazmat.
so I want to re-roll the 6
That meth is very wet now.
because then it might do something,
Yeah.
and I get a 6. Sploosh.
You're sure doing them favors power washing out this methy interior.
Right. Now roll to put fire.
No, I don't want to do that.
You have to.
Oh man, you managed to get exactly on the chemical.
That's not my
1
job.
and 7.
Son of a bit.
The bed is catching fire. It's okay. It doesn't turn into fire yet.
I just drenched this room.
Okay. Next is Matt.
Okie doke. Oh,
Back up
man,
safety.
like yeah, none of the tokens are loading up, so somebody's gonna have to tell me what I'm walking
One's on the
into.
piano, one's on the plant. There's fire right in that doorway.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
fire in the door, but there's a person of interest on the fern in the top right of your room and one on the piano bench.
There's a
I will
person. Okay,
lovingly
there's a
rub
person
buttons
on
right
the
to
piano,
identify their locations. Yes, there's
In,
a person
like
right here
sitting
that I'm
on the
lovingly
piano
rubbing.
bench.
and then
I'm
there's
caressing
fire
their
right
feet.
here.
No, there's fire right
Yeah,
here on this
There's,
door.
there's
Oh,
fire on 5 red by 4 black.
I could just drag the
As a
person from the
joke, we
piano out
blindfolded
though.
Matt before we brought him in.
Huh? All right, so 1, 2.
We taught him wrong as a
Right?
joke.
Is it
yeah.
real?
4.
It's a real person.
Okay, so 4, and I guess I drag them to the door.
Now sacrifice them to the flames.
I'd move the
Purify
piece,
them.
but I
It's
can't
the only
see
way the
it.
fire will be appeased.
The person of interest is with you.
Okay, maybe I should try. Actually, it doesn't matter if I'm reloading. It's just nothing's popping up because my internet's garbage right now. Actually, maybe Can I, if I exit
Leaving
the
and
game
coming
and
back might-
come back in?
Well, especially if are you visually recording?
Yeah.
Then yeah, we should definitely have you rejoin and try to do that.
Oh, yeah.
How do I exit the
Left
game without quitting?
You don't.
You could go to the menu and hit main menu.
You hit main menu.
Main menu. Yeah, there we go.
That was a thing. Oh, you mean without quitting tabletop? Sorry.
Okay, stop trying to full screen. I don't want you to full screen. Stop doing that.
Full screen extraction system
Invite
online.
me back to the game. Or can you do that? And I
Wait,
guess
what's
I'll
up?
hang on to my
Oh.
extra point.
Reinvite.
I think you were 5, didn't you? One,
Yeah.
2,
2.
3, 4. Never mind. You have 1 extra.
Yeah.
Great. I'm just dumb.
Connection failed, and then I come in anyway.
Yeah,
I
mine
will
always
make you
says
blue
connection
again.
failed. Even when it fails.
Okay, holy shit,
You're
my
blue
ping
once
is
again.
real bad now.
It will be at the start every time.
Hey, but now I can see
Man,
all the
imagine how your Pong is.
now I can see all the shit though.
Yeah.
But yeah, my ping's 1003.
Cool.
It takes a second for
But yeah, you're.
Hmm?
Good. I'm glad we had this talk.
did you only hear the puh?
I feel like we've gotten a lot across here, Matt. We have a real bonding moment right now. This brings me back to the good days.
Yeah, this is the
Literally adding
irritating
insult to
thing
his
about
injuries.
this is the irritating thing about only having a bad upstream.
Oh yeah, I know, it's the worst, right? This is what I had to live with. All those times where I just was like dying via the internet, and everyone would be telling me like, "Oh no, you're roboting." It's like, I know, I cannot answer you to tell you that I know, but I know.
Okay.
Who's next?
All right. So Matt, you have one more move if you want to use it.
I'm gonna
He's
hold
gonna
on
save
to
it.
because I'm dragging a
He can't,
dude.
Yes, he's dragging a person.
Okay. I put a thing on your face. Roll the dice.
Oh yeah. Who's just like grabbing him? All right. Ah.
Also,
5 and 7.
if we ever end a turn in fire, we
That's a
get
one.
booted out to the closest door.
Right. Yeah. We can. That's what
5 and a
James
1.
was saying. We can death warp back to the ambulance.
Yeah.
It was a 5 and a 1, not a 5 and a 7.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Just waiting for that meth explosion.
Up.
Oh
All right.
no!
We have hit a hot spot. Roll the dice again.
Uh oh. 2, 6.
2 and
6, 2.
All right. So we put a smoke there, and now that becomes another hot spot.
All right. So hotspots
Charming.
don't. So how did we get a hotspot? Was it just one of the random
the
fire
first one
tokens we
la-
rolled?
The first fire landed on a hot spot, which triggers more hot spots. It's a lose more kind of
Experimenting with
situation.
convection now.
It's the way the game gets harder as time goes on.
But what determined that it was a hotspot?
It's heating up, if you see.
Yeah, but we
It was
we
a
put the
hot spot
fire
to
on
start.
5 and 1.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's what the
Yeah.
that's what the orange droplet thing is. Okay.
It's a little tiny fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to use the downs. We should use the down spray to put that off. Also, man, that fire is really close to the maybe that dude.
Yeah.
It's bad.
No, I'm just
It's not great.
I'm still remembering your discussion of the hazmat technician who's like a weird alien that doesn't care about fire.
He just runs in and eats the chemicals.
So with driving and repositioning a vehicle, do you only move like one of the vehicle spaces away, or can you move to the one on the opposite side?
Only
you
one,
move-
unfortunately.
Yeah, you go either direction, but only one distance.
Well, I don't think we're going to get a lot done right here, as well
No.
as I'm not going to get a lot done right here. So I'm going to use 2 to get us over here.
If you went driving in, oh no, you'd be really close.
Just drive into the house.
And free move 1, 2, 3.
Let's see if that's a person. Hey, it is. Nice.
I found
A real person.
You found a real boy.
my 2 remaining junk. I'm gonna start dragging him towards the door.
Just oh yeah, right.
All right, I'm good. That was me.
So you have one remaining actual action point left, I think.
No, that was it.
Because I
I
thought you
used
used
2 to
your.
go,
Oh,
and
you only
then
have. Do you only
2
have
to
2
go.
AP and 3, whatever?
I have 4. I used 2 AP to drive the car.
Oh
and then 2 to
right. I keep forgetting you.
start dragging away.
Yeah.
So we drop fire next to the fire,
Uh,
drop smoke next to the fire, and then after the advanced fire phase is done, it flips into fire.
Okay. Me being
All right.
productive, grabbing folks.
I go. 1,
For
2,
you.
3.
I guess I could. Next turn, I could try driving the ambulance to you, or I could run back in and try and grab maybe another dude.
All right, so it's a good thing that I had these extra action saves, so now I can actually walk into the bathroom.
You gonna drag that bag of meth out?
Mag locked the meth.
Oh God, why are there so many hot spots?
That's just how the
Started with
game
like
goes, man.
6.
Look, man, they really wanted to make sure Wi-Fi reached the entire house.
Why are there 3 of them next to each other?
That's how the game goes, man.
Sometimes there's just that weirdly warm room in your house.
Okay, so one of them, the one in the top was placed by one of the initial explosions. The one below that was just placed by you, and the one below that was randomly placed after the explosions,
Gotcha.
but before we started the game.
Gotcha.
Also, I did my job.
So it's just some hellish universe where like things randomly explode half the time, and then we have to go put out those resulting fires.
We'll
Is that our
see.
life now?
Oh yeah, because I just put smoke on the center of that explosion.
Oh no.
Ah, jeez.
All right, so we caused an explosion.
Okay.
It chains out over all the existing fire.
Oh dear.
Oh wow, good
You
job,
just-
Matt. So this
We
becomes
did. We
fire.
did lose the one on the fern though.
Nah, we haven't lost them yet. He's still fine, just trapped.
It just explodes out from this center point in the left cardinal directions.
Oh, okay. I thought it.
Oh, so it just like Bomberman's.
Yeah, and walls stop it but receive damage, and that's the explosion.
Okay.
But that was also a hot spot, so I have to roll again.
Son of a bitch.
It explodes again.
All right,
It
6.
just keeps hitting the
and-
same one until we have a complete cross.
Uh-oh.
That also gets.
So that
Really?
becomes a hot spot. It turns into fire. It kills her,
Damn
and
it!
it kills you.
Damn it!
And then you respawn. She does not. You were blessed with a fireman's gene, and they're replenishing pods.
That's Flashpoint, baby.
Damn it!
or maybe a fire suit. That helps.
All right, there's a person in the bathroom. Maybe we'll do better this time.
Nah,
By the way, we lose if we kill 4
I elect
people.
not to.
Yeah, if 4 people die, then game's over.
All right, that's my turn. Good turn. Good turn.
You fucked us all,
So
James.
what are there 10 total people? Since we have to like save 7 or something.
We have to save people until it is impossible to lose by people.
All right, so I'm trying to decide. It's a little more efficient
Good
overall.
thing we have infinite firefighters on hand.
No,
Well,
I think he just got hot and had to go outside.
another one out of Christ.
The endless ranks of the fighters.
I'm thinking about that does provide me an opportunity to move and fire the deck gun in that quadrant.
Yeah, there's a
That
lot
seems-
of
that seems reasonable.
That's real dense. Look at that.
there's a lot
The
of
other
fire in that
alternative
quadrant.
would be
Plus,
I
my
wait. I hold all my movement points this turn, wait for Max to come outside and get on the fire truck, and then fire the deck gun 3 times next turn.
But man, if you hit right here,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be nice. Take the chance at it. Once people are
I think it's
outside, they're
okay.
mostly
Or
safe
here.
anyway. All right, let's roll them. 1 red, which is
it turns into
6.
6. And
And-
5, it would take out this.
Maybe
Take out
reroll.
Oh, wait, no. That's the other quadrant. 5 turns into a 1, so it would take out this smoke.
Hmm.
all right. Well, let's
So is it
reroll that
always
black
the
die.
opposite side of the dice, or is it a choice if you get the opposite side or not?
So you'll notice that each quadrant is split into the lower half and upper half of the dice.
Yeah, since I rolled
Okay.
too high for this quadrant, I look at the opposite die to get a result in the first quadrant,
Oh, okay.
and I'll reroll the black die.
The black die.
And an 8,
That's
which
4.
is a 4, which is perfect.
Yeah, if you clear out enough path, I can start trying to drag that other person out, and maybe they won't die.
All right. That's eventful.
This feels good.
This feels
Doing
right.
good work.
Bustin'
Let's-
makes you
Put
feel
the
good.
smoke
Yeah.
down.
Good work here. 6 red.
6 and 7.
Ah, okay. Whatever.
That's
We
not
don't need
that
that
bad.
bathroom.
That's the guest bedroom.
And Frank Computer's gonna be real disappointed when he heard about the generalist clone dying.
Matt has put on a blindfold and cannot see anything. Matt has taken off their blindfold and can see everything.
I was just trying to see if that would force the game to load assets.
I can see to infinity.
I think the thing is that my client is fine moving existing assets around on the board. It doesn't like loading new assets for some reason.
I suppose we could take everything out of the bags.
That's why I was trying to see if I could force the game to reload the board. felt like there was a way to do that, but I don't remember what it is.
I don't know. It is your turn, though.
It's not in the quick help.
I also didn't find it on Steam quickly. Alright, so I have one extra action point, right? Which I was going to use to drag a dude out.
Yeah, you had one left over.
So there's the fire here in front of the door still.
That's a hot spot now. There's no more fire.
Okay, so I can one,
You know
two,
what you
three,
could do?
4, 5, 6.
You know what you could also do?
What?
Drive the ambulance and then jump in and steal that guy away from Max.
Alright, yeah, that's fair.
The worst part is that's probably actually more efficient than the alternatives.
Just get under the door. Move.
Gimme.
Yeah,
And then,
save
yeah,
one.
you have one action point left over, even.
Oh yeah, I do. I guess I'll hang on to it again. Or I can put out that smoke.
Yeah, you could put that out while you're passing through there.
So I've been doing the math. I don't think I could get to that person and chop my way out and get him out in 2 turns of actions.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
All right,
I
I'll
could
put out
probably do-
the smoke that's sitting there.
Okay. Yeah, James, I think you're gonna have to either take him back out the closet door, or back out through the bedroom, or take him through the burning living room.
Well, like I'm relatively close by. I can probably go help out there.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Like,
So-
free move as well as pick up.
Are you done with your turn, Matt?
Yes. Also, did you pull all the stuff out of the bags?
We did not do that.
Okay. I'm just gonna look up.
Do you want to try that plan?
I'm just gonna look up, see if there's a way to fix the board.
Did it just load that?
Where?
Are you getting loading messages?
No.
There's your problem.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't want to load new assets in. It's being a bitch. Let's see.
James starting his fire collection.
Oh God. Like, we're just sort of hoping nothing happens to the hazmat.
That's kind of all you can do.
If I were the hazmat guy, I could just eat it.
Delicious.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a refresh thing aside from just quitting and loading. I might do that again.
All right, well, hold on. I'm pulling the structural damage cubes out.
Allow me to acquire the structural damage cubes.
I've also
there
pulled
anything
out
else?
enough fire to be
It'll
possible.
give me a cube.
I've also pulled out enough fire tokens to be probably fatal.
All right, I'm
With
gonna.
this much
oh, no, that's
power,
extra.
one could even kill a fireman. Imagine.
Firemen are killable.
Oh yeah, everybody donate to the AIFF,
What?
please. The Firefighters International.
Okay, that also was just weird because AIFF is a file format.
I think it's.
Oh
the
God,
AIFF.
please don't do that. Why?
What?
Why, Max? Why? Everything's highlighted in pink.
As it was meant to be.
We know it's you.
All right,
I'm not
just pull
trying
me-
to hide that fact.
Just pull me back in when everything's loaded.
Pull out enough flare-up tokens to be likely fatal.
Yeah, I think if we have like 10 hotspots, we're gonna be rapidly approaching the point where it's impossible to not hit a hotspot.
All right. I think all the things should be loaded up for you, Matt.
Alright, cool. I don't know how to join your game, just pull me back in.
Alright,
I don't know what your game's called.
invite to game.
Thank you.
No, I'm thinking of something different.
It'll probably say failed to connect and then connect anyway. Yep, there we go.
Alright,
God,
that's your turn, Matt.
why are all the fire tokens jumping?
That's Max. That's not your upload speed or anything.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's back to me already? Damn.
I'm just fiddling.
Oh wait, no, Max.
Yeah,
What? He just took his turn.
Oh, right. And now it's Max's turn.
Oh, okay. It's the IAFF. I've always been reading it wrong, although I don't think it's entirely.
International
Alright.
Association of Firefighters.
Yeah,
Let's see.
but look at the
Oh,
logo.
it's
The
a
I
double
comes
feature,
first, and then the
one.
A comes after it.
So let's just theory craft here. I could use my 3 plus the 1 free. Oh, I'm 3 free plus 1 extra to get here. 1 more to open a door. Get in there. And then, like, I could either chop my way out or start escorting him outside.
You're also in a good position to change roles if you want to.
That's what it was.
Actually,
No,
no.
I've got
doesn't
the fire
seem-
truck there.
Changing
And that
roles
also
is a
doesn't seem
fire truck.
particularly good either, right, at this juncture.
Wait, okay. What if you
Um,
do it the other way, Max? Jump in the ambulance, take the ambulance to outside the bathroom, and chop in.
That actually might work pretty well.
Man, what is this horseshit?
Here we go.
I'm a
Also,
fireman.
Yeah,
Oh,
Matt, you can always choose whether you accompany him or not.
You
I
can
think
choose to
I
stay in
think
that spot.
I think I'll do more good going with him.
Okay.
Probably.
Because he can chop in and drag the person into the shower, and then I can
Alright.
drag them into the ambulance and get all the credit.
Now, God damn it, this is gonna keep happening in my career.
No,
Thank
it's
you,
fine. I
Parasite.
can drag him out.
Wait, are we short a blue person now?
Okay, now the question is it worth it to chop in through this wall, or do I want to step in and chop in through the already partly damaged one?
Oh, right. We need to have another
Let's just get
person
the-
as of the
even.
beginning of Max's turn.
Oh, yeah. Well, alright, so we might reverse the previous action if there's someone real close.
Red 5.
That
Black
would be
6.
over here.
Getting real
Okay,
crowded
well,
in
that's
the
like
called
a
out from
bedroom.
under. He smelled smoke and he crawled out from under the bed. Maybe. Maybe it's nothing.
Yeah,
Just think of
alright.
that.
I'll just use my remaining 2 to chop through this door.
And then yeah, if and then
Normal 2. And then I still have
Yeah,
2 free move. So I can step in and step on and see if this is a real human. It's
It is not.
Son of a bitch.
yeah, but now you made a hole for James to drag the hazmat through.
That's true.
I can't do that. I don't move enough.
Oh right, you only have 3 action points.
You'll have to do it.
No, he can't get to
Listen,
it
if you
either.
want
It
to-
takes him 2 moves.
No,
get it
because
halfway
James
there.
can take it to the shower, then I can go in, drag it outside, and then I can drive the ambulance halfway towards the next victim. Actually, I'll just hold on to my action points and let somebody else drive the goddamn ambulance.
Okay.
Anyway, that's my turn. I did
Roll
everything
fire.
available, so
4 and
4 and
7.
7.
That's not that bad.
Yes.
Oh no, the chessboard!
And roll again for a new person of interest.
Red
5 and 1. Oh boy. That's a valid placement, unfortunately.
This is
That
fine.
is unfortunately a valid placement.
On the smoky hot spot next to a meth pile.
On the plus side, we have a lot of victims right next to each other.
Yeah, that could be a plus side.
Everybody just hop in the ambulance. We're gonna have a victim
Excuse
party.
me while I Bomberman chain them to death.
Alright, my turn. What the fuck?
Carry the hazmat, then step outside and sit
Yep.
on the
Ambulance.
I
How
think
many
that's the
people can
plan.
ride in the ambulance at the same time?
as many as
Any-
want to.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, that's my turn. Make fire.
Make a good fire. 2-8.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, it's back in that bedroom. Yeah.
Oh no. So the smoke turns
Right,
into fire, or
Kevin.
did the bed get put out?
What?
What?
The smoke turns into fire. Did the bed get put out and then smoked again?
No, the bed's fine. That's just that we just put that down.
Okay, I thought somebody said the bed was catching fire earlier.
I think it was the other bed.
Oh no, the guest bedroom. There's smoke in there.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the deck gun,
Spread gun.
and then I'll be doing the same thing again.
We're looking for 4-4.
Oh, whoa! You
Oh,
got a
hell,
perfect
hell
spot.
yeah! Hell yeah!
Yes,
Don't you reroll shit?
doesn't get better than
I
this.
think I want to reroll both.
So I could step out and try to help this guy, or I could just spray water in and hope it puts out the smoke.
I think honestly the latter might be your better option, given that, or you could just hold on to points.
You could also move the fire truck.
There's not a whole lot
You
of.
can move the fire truck to the right side, maybe.
The problem is there's not a whole lot of active fire in the house.
You could
Yeah.
oh, if you wanted, you could crew change over to the imaging technician, and next turn you can flip up all of the people of interest.
I suppose so. I'll save the 2 points for now. It's functionally the same no matter what.
Yeah.
Rather than risk them on trying to get that one spot of smoke.
So one of the funny things about changing a role is on any future turn you could just sort of change back into a deck gun and drive it and then fire it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah, turn
Red
into,
3, black 8.
turn into a trash-eating alien.
oh boy.
Well, that door's closed, right? No one's ever been there.
That's not that bad.
Yeah. That is not adjacent for the moment.
And
Although
there's,
the fact that all that smoke's in the room with the hazmat's a little worrying.
that's fine. There's no victims close enough to it.
By the way, Matt, you were wondering if there's a backdraft effect. This is it. If you open that door, then at the end of the turn, both of those will turn into fire.
Gotcha.
Will they?
Yeah,
The smoke
'cause
next
they'll
to smoke turn into a
Don't
fire?
suddenly smoke adjacent
Oh,
to
wait,
each other,
no.
Yeah.
You're right. If one is fire,
That's what-
then
Okay, so
My
I'm
bad.
gonna. It's my turn, right?
yeah. No, is it?
We added
Yes.
fire.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I move in. I grab the hazmat. I drag it outside, which despawns it. Right.
That hazmat's gone forever.
Okay.
Yeah. In the bin with you.
And
No.
you get one more action. Two more if you want. It looks like.
I'm gonna hold on to them and just sit on the ambulance and let somebody drive me somewhere. I'll be a good fire boy next time.
If you drive it to the right, I can run in and start putting stuff out.
Yeah, because I guess Max can chop through the wall and get in here.
There were doors.
Apparently we're playing this like Monaco now.
The mole.
The mole is my favorite role, and everybody hates
Like that's
me
the only
whenever
thing I play in
it.
Monaco. I refuse to play anything else. I
Everyone
won't.
wants to be the mole. The mole's the best.
I mean, I'm just gonna
I
say
thought-
it's faster
It's
for Max to
against
go
my moral
through.
compass.
It's faster for Max to go through walls than it is for him
Yes,
to go
but
through
there's
fire.
a limit to the amount of damage the house can take.
Yeah, but it might be worth saving you like 5 moves.
Oh yeah, because you have to chop through into the kitchen that goes fucking. Oh no, wait, there's a door right here. So you chop into the kitchen and walk through the stove, and then open the door.
And the sink.
Whoa, ambulance. Why are you there? I did not do
Where do
that.
you want it to be?
I didn't do that.
He
What?
was just leaving it there. No one has taken the ambulance anywhere.
Okay. Also, the pieces fell through the ambulance when I
Right?
picked it up. So I guess I'll drive you
I
over
think he's driving
here
it.
to the chest room.
Oh,
Max, you good
okay,
with
yeah.
that?
Works for me.
I mean, yeah, it's not like I was getting anything else done over there.
Well, I wasn't sure if you, because my other option was to hold on to 2 actions and let you jump in and drive the ambulance somewhere useful. Either way works. I think it would actually be.
Actually,
I mean, I can still just drive it again to get to the other point. Like, I could drive it and get us over here to the 431.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Actually, if
That's
Matt,
what I
if
was
you
thinking
don't
about.
move it,
Hmm?
then on Max's turn, he could use his free movement to get in the ambulance.
Yeah,
and
that's
drive
what
it
I was. That's what I
twice.
was suggesting because then I have
Yeah.
2 extra moves left after that.
All right. Yeah,
And you
let's
can even
go
drop
on
James
with
off
that.
halfay.
Oh yeah.
Why am I
Could you
currently in
drive
the
the
ambulance?
person?
I didn't get up to the ambulance.
Oh, sorry, wrong person. It's been the wrong person the whole time.
That's okay.
I have always been the wrong
I'm
man.
the one person for the job.
All right, roll for fire.
All right. 6 and 2.
5, 6. Oh, that's a hot spot. Do it again.
Twister, the
Ooh.
hot
Oh,
spot.
come on. What's wrong with the fire tokens?
2,
Oh, you won! I made a log.
2 and 6. God damn.
Peel a
that's-
slice off.
That's fine.
Peel off a slice of
It's
fire.
the other 6 and 2. Boy,
Bring
Oh,
up a piece of that
hot.
fire bar.
that's a hot spot now. Right? I'm pretty sure
I
that's
had a
how
lot
that
of
works.
fun when I learned that these stacked, by the way. I'd spent a good amount of time fiddling with it to get it that way.
Just
I
peel
just check
off,
the advanced fire phase.
peel off a slice of fire. So I guess it's.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Max now.
We are. Max, you're up.
Oh, it looks like if
Okay.
hazmats go off, they add a hotspot too.
Great.
Nice.
That makes
Hey,
sense.
we've shut down one of them.
Yeah, all right. Use the 2 of the 3 free move. Get here. You coming along, James?
Yep, but only the first time.
Okay, I'll let you off. Have a good trip. You can bring the ambulance along. We hoofed it real quick.
There we go.
Good enough.
Okay, I don't know what it looked like
I
to
still
you
have
guys,
one
but
free
the
move left, so I'll step inside.
I don't know what it looked like to you guys, but the pieces moved and then the ambulance card fell on top of them.
No, that is
Correct,
what
that's what
happened.
happened.
that is the true version of events.
Your eyes do not deceive.
All right, good to know.
Hey, James,
Hey,
if you want fire, you just have
anyway,
to open
yeah,
that door.
So
If
yeah,
you
with
want
my last
fire-
free move, just step inside, and that'll be it for me.
Sure.
So I guess I gotta roll. Red 4, black 3. Okay, so we're looking at right here.
That's
Little more in
fine.
the kitchen. Missed the hotspot too. That's handy.
All right, my go.
Yep, mine
Yep.
goes.
My turn's pretty simple.
One
Go in.
spray.
Get rid of that. Go in. Flip that. Get rid of that.
Oh, can you? Oh,
You have one left over. No, you don't. Never mind. Yeah, it's a solid
that, Matt?
turn.
okay. Because it was 1 to get in, 1 to extinguish, 1 to move, 1 to open the door,
One.
and then 2
Yeah.
to turn the fire into smoke and then put the fire out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn. And
Where'd
I
the
put down
fire
my
go?
fire. It's next to the shower.
Oh, good. Good thing we got the
Yeah, hazmat's out of there.
That's not,
yeah.
yeah, it's
So
not
the
even
person
that
that
bad.
wasn't there got out of there.
Yeah. False alarm.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna
Kevin.
spend my first.
Kevin.
I'm gonna spend my first 2 changing to the imaging tech.
Cool.
That's a good plan.
Oh, is it 2 AP to turn into somebody else?
But when you're at the fire
So I
truck.
guess B-boop the one covered in smoke and hazmat, and then B-boop the one in the
Oh,
bedroom.
I had extra movement. 1.
Oh,
Save 'em.
it's only 1 AP to flip. Never mind.
2. 3.
They're all
real
people.
They're all people. Fuck.
Well, one's a cat.
I
One's
don't
a
know.
dog, and
I
one's a
don't
person.
consider animals people.
And I'll save my last point.
Cool. Roll them.
Again, yeah, it's just save my son. He looks like an Xbox.
Oh.
I'm glad all these people are
By
represented
6.
by their avatars online.
Oh, come on! I just got rid of that.
You saved us an explosion.
Yeah, that is something I did,
That would have exploded had you not just lit that up.
and it would have killed that lady on the other side of the wall.
2,
Yeah, you saved a life today.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, Night's young.
3, 4, 6. I can't get out of here, but I can drag a person onto hazmat.
How about you drag them the
You could
other way?
you
Like
could also
down
walk
where
up
its
to that
corner
hazmat.
is.
You could also walk up to that hazmat and put out both of those smokes.
True. I have 7 points this round.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 7 points.
So it's 1, 2, 3. What is it? 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 2 to turn
Well, it's
smoke
4
into
if
fire?
you get on the person.
Putting out smoke only costs 1 AP because it's
so
not fire.
I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 to stand on the person, and I have 1 point left over.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll do that then.
You could also save your extra action since being on the person doesn't matter too much.
I mean, don't you need to be on them to drag them away?
Yeah, but you could use that action next turn.
All right, I'll hold on to my 2 action points then. Get out of here, smoke.
All right, roll the dice. Being a firefighter's hard.
1 black, 2 red.
Well, that turns into fire.
This is fine.
This is a spot where the paramedic might be helpful.
Oh yeah, because they
Paramedic.
can revive the people and then they just walk out.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
they just walk out with you without costing extra. It's a fine line between where the paramedic and the rescue specialist are more effective, depending on how far the person is away from the doors.
All right,
Right, it's
well,
Max's turn.
yeah, it's Max.
It's Max.
Okay. Well, I suppose. Do we want to get the person who's further in out first, or the closer dog?
Maybe get them farther
I mean,
from
dogs
the.
are inherently more.
Maybe get them farther
Dogs
from.
are inherently more important than humans. This is a fact we understand. But
That's true. But think of how many dogs that human could adopt if you save their lives.
Also,
Yeah,
maybe
but
let's
they
get
look
the
like an
person
asshole.
out of the way of the hotspot.
Just make sure we get the arrangement set up before you rescue them.
You could get the pink lady to here with 1 extra point of movement on your hands. 1, 2, 3, then up. 1, 2.
it doesn't save her from the hotspot even for doing that as part of the thing.
Yeah, but the hotspot still needs to get hit twice. The hotspot doesn't turn smoke into fire.
Does it not? I thought that happened.
No, it just makes you roll
Just
again.
re-roll.
Oh, okay.
Makes you put more smoke on.
All right.
Wow, we've only rescued 2 people.
But we got 3 on the board.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll save my last point.
And we've only lost
You
one.
could also put out that smoke if you want.
Oh right, the door got exploded.
No,
right?
No, you can't.
I take double costs to do
Oh,
things.
right, you
for
can't.
Fire-wise. I do not handle fires. I just wave my chainsaw aimlessly at their direction.
Why
That
aren't
is
you-
not-
Go away, fire!
Hey, man, that is not how you hold it. How you like relax with a chainsaw.
How-
Just put it
James,
down
how do you,
into
James,
the
how do you
ground.
casually
All right,
relax?
look, it was my sexy firefighter calendar. I'm not proud of the picture, but you know.
James, how do
gotta
you
make
how do
certain
you casually
mistakes.
relax with a chainsaw?
I don't know. Maybe
I
don't
mean-
have a chainsaw.
With considerably less clothes, man.
You threw the action card off the table. Oh shit. Roll for fire.
All right.
Roll that fire.
Fireball.
Also, I'm just gonna say you should be able to put out you should be
3
able to put
black,
out
4
fires
red.
with a chainsaw. I can put them out with a fucking axe.
That becomes fire. I've seen worse.
Yeah.
Listen, Matt, you don't seem to understand. Your axe does not generate smoke by being turned on.
Alright, I think I'm gonna just keep walking.
You're gonna flex
into
more of
this
your
place.
hot abs, and that's the only heat you're taking.
You just keep
Go.
strolling in.
1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Seems fair.
Yeah, good call.
Oh, the very farthest. Sink is catching smoke.
Stop smoking, sink.
All right,
Yeah,
my
but
turn.
Jump got changed to somebody else.
Yep, I'm getting a new job.
I am an imaging technician for this half second.
New job is fire captain.
Our captain's good.
So I spent one of my 4. I still have 3 and also 2 free for command. So
Oh, sweet. You're like the dispatcher from, what's it?
yeah, the
Pandemic.
Yeah.
coincidentally my favorite role in Pandemic.
Right,
But anyway, I'll
so-
spend 2 free ones to move Max and his person towards the door,
Sounds good.
and I'll spend 2 more to move him 1 more step towards the door, and I can spend 1 to move you into your civilian.
Does he have 5? Oh, wow. Okay.
I had 1 left over, and then I had effectively 5 actions plus 2 free ones for the command specifically.
I'll be on top
Right.
of my dude then.
Cool.
All right, that'll be my turn.
Roll for flame.
I don't anticipate ever moving out of this
Smoke.
truck.
Smoke.
2 black, 4 red.
Smoke, smoke, smoke,
Uh-oh.
smoke.
Oh, okay.
I just put it there.
Yeah.
Matt, your go.
Okie doke.
You could get them 2 spaces toward the door.
He's got some points left over.
Ooh,
One.
3 spaces.
Yeah. So 1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
It's just running out with the cat. And then you still have 1 left over.
Yep. I'll conserve that point.
Oh, for once you're not stealing my glory, you're just taking out a cat. Everyone knows they're nature's assholes.
Roll for smoke.
Cats are like, yeah, cats are like living.
I thought assholes were nature's assholes.
Cats are like living furniture.
No, that's science's assholes. Fuck those assholes.
1 black, 6
Oh.
red.
You're right, cats are like living.
I think I stole that from Chris Straub.
Whoa. Max, your turn.
Alright, did we already roll for fire?
Yep, they went in the corner of the bed
Oh.
of the dining room.
Max, I think you could save them both.
Okay, great. I mean, probably. Let's see. That's you
1, 2, 3,
consumes
4.
all my free, so I've used 1, but that has my extra AP gone.
What? Are you bounced to that? I can't.
Stop moving it.
You were attached to it. I couldn't.
I know.
All right, and then you could.
Yeah. So then step back inside using 1.
You can save the other or go for the dog.
Just drag the
I don't
cat
care
out.
about cats.
We want I mean,
I guess, yeah.
Look, the cat's in no risk, and you're right there.
okay. I mean, I'm just gonna say we
I
thought
will
that
say-
last time, and then something exploded, and I lost a civilian right in front of the ambulance.
I have faith in you.
So the only thing we need to consider really is if you save both of them, then we put down 2 random spots this turn.
We get a
Yeah,
slight
moving
advantage
towards the
in
dog's the
plan
better
for
plan.
future.
All right, fine. Fine.
And then by my count, you still have an action left over.
Just conserve it.
Let's see.
What can you do with an action?
1,
So-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you
Yeah,
have 1 extra.
All right, we saved 4 people.
Nice.
Well, 3
Where-
people and the cat.
We're halfway there.
So roll the dice first for fire.
I'm glad we rolled for the fire first.
I don't know. I think you.
You know they're gonna be in the living room.
Yes, you advance fire before you replenish POI.
Yeah.
Dog, you know they're gonna be in the living room just because we've been assholes and have neglected that.
Oh, right. I've been messing up a little thing about the POI placement system.
What up?
What's that?
Oh, rather than re-rolling if it goes to an invalid place, you use those little arrows until it hits a valid place.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Either way, Max?
Oh, I did not even notice those were little arrows through the.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I got to roll. I got to roll for fire and for person.
First fire.
So
3 by 5. Smoke. All right, first person. 6 and 1. That is unfortunately valid.
Yeah, but it's real close to a door.
And
3 and 5.
3 and 5.
On the kitchen, hanging out.
That is not close to anything.
Close to
It's
me.
next to James.
Oh yeah, you could start
For all
dragging
the
them out.
that does us.
yeah.
I could see if it's a false alarm and then wait for one of you to handle it.
I mean, that's not the worst use of your time.
Unless you want to bust in the living room and start fighting
Right.
fires there.
Well, speaking of, it is my turn. So, Huh.
If you ignore him, you can burst in the living room, put out some fires.
I can put out 1 fire.
You
I
put
put
out
out
1.5, right?
Yeah, you can put out a fire and some smoke.
Well, yeah. But if I burst to the living room, I can't move far enough to get to a second smoke.
No, you can burst this.
Oh, that door's still there?
Oh yeah, the door's closed. Right, the door wasn't exploded.
Okay.
I'd say check the
never
false
mind.
alarm then.
What am I doing?
Check the POI.
Sure. 1, 2. It is a false alarm.
Oh, good.
3. All right. I'll roll for fire.
And spray everything down just for the hell of it.
2 and 1. That is an explosion.
Oh boy.
All right. So that's. Oh, there's no more fire in there. Oh yeah, Matt probably can't see this fire.
I can see the fire. That one's loaded.
Okay.
Cool.
My internet got mildly
then
better.
Then it will put one out here on the fire truck, damaging the wall. And then it will shockwave through to the eastern bathroom wall. And that's the explosion.
All right, that's okay.
And now I'll roll for a person of interest.
They're gonna be like in their easy man chair.
6 and 4. Oh boy, here we go again.
The kitchen table.
God damn it.
I was born in a flame. Yeah, that's me. Kevin? If you want, you can just sort of punt me a space closer to the door, but not actually move me through it, because you can't do that. You can waddle me into a door, but you can't make me open it. You could put me onto the person of interest space.
Yeah. And then drag me to the dog.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll pay 3 to move Matt to the dog.
Matt is on dog.
I am dog.
And I'll spend 2 to move James to the person.
It is a real person.
Start dragging. You can drag them
Actually,
1.5
1
spaces.
point.
I'm wondering if at this point it'd be more cost effective for Max to turn into the medic. Although
Would it, though, is the thing?
I guess that would be like your entire turn.
I don't know, because he's
Yeah,
giving
it'd be-
up 3 extra free movement a turn.
Yeah.
And like the paramedics' main advantage is that you just get to stop by people and they start escorting themselves out.
Yeah, or it lets somebody else become a competent rescuer.
But like that's about it. And in this case, like if people are already fanning out to locations, I don't think it's honestly all that useful for me to do.
Sure.
By the way, there's 3 alternate games to make this game harder.
Nice.
Is one of them?
Alright, I'm just gonna save my
you're
last
the.
point.
Is one of them you're the arsonist?
What's up?
Is one of them that you're the arsonist?
No, there's unfortunately no defector mechanic.
Uh-oh. Black 1.
Also, Matt, if you're recording this, I would
4.
like to suggest that you hover
Okay.
over each of the players for a little bit, each of their tokens.
That becomes fire, and then that chain reactions.
God damn it.
So that room is fucked.
God damn it, Max.
I like
That
Blood
room
Fighter.
fucks.
Pit Viper.
He's the smartest and coolest firefighter. Interpol said so. Wanted to save the dog.
Okay, so that actually did kind of suck because now if we hit 4 and 2 again, we get a pretty bad explosion.
Wow, this game knows a lot about us, huh? It's a good thing it loaded up all this information.
Yeah, weird. He's got dead eyes like it's all eyes.
Great. So, by the way, be careful where you move the fire truck because now half of one of the spaces is on fire.
If we move the fire truck to a fire space, does that damage it?
No, just don't be on the back of the fire truck when it moves.
Does that? Yeah,
What's
does
it gonna
that-
do? Send me the other side of the fire truck?
I think it sends you.
Look,
out
it's how
to
you
the nearest-
quickly move from the fire truck to the ambulance. It's a quick path.
It will knock you to the ambulance.
God damn it.
But either way, it's Matt's turn, right?
Yeah. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get them. Actually, that's all my movements. I can get them to the door.
And then Max can be a hero.
Again.
Max is such a good hero.
Sometimes being a firefighter is hard
I'm
work.
glad Interpol acknowledges my work.
Hey, yeah.
On the plus side, if fire breaks out here, we don't have to worry about the walls.
No, it will just keep going.
Roll for fire.
Oh yeah, right. Red
Oh, that was
4,
close.
black 3.
That was real close to being a disaster.
It's fine.
If it had been 4 and 2, we would have had a major problem on our hands because it would have
All right,
exploded and
it's on
then
to me
blown
now.
up the hazmat.
Oh no.
All right, so it's you. Yeah, drag the dog out.
Dog time.
I'm doing what I was born to do. Get out of here. I'm just gonna save the time.
And then do you have extra movement to drive to the door where the
that's-
other person is?
I do actually. That was just my 3 free moves, so
I hope beyond hope that there is another. So
I have exactly enough to get there.
and
You
don't
could step-
you have
don't you
one
have one
more
ex-
to step
Oh,
in
I do
there?
have one more. Yeah, I can step in and check, see if they're a real person.
It is
They're
not.
All right, well now we add. Oh right, I forgot to add. Well, actually, we had 2 POIs after Max's turn.
So Matt, add fire. Or Max, add fire.
There's gonna be one
Oh,
person
high
right
numbers on
here.
that die.
Oh, Jesus!
Come on.
Okay.
Oh no!
And
It's
now
all fire.
1 and 4. That is a valid
They're hanging
spot
out
for that to be.
smoke in the bathroom.
And fire.
Close
in
to me,
the
though, so that's
sky.
good.
Yeah.
Guy vaping in there.
3-3.
All right, another one by me.
In the kitchen next to the fire.
Don't
fell
open the
through.
door.
Don't you dare open
Whatever
that
you do, do not.
what the fuck am I
No,
doing?
no. Don't do it.
All right, I can do something here. So it's my turn.
Go to the POI and
Oh,
start shooting stuff.
I was thinking about taking this guy here,
Then put out
cleaning
the
that
smoke.
fire, then going down and cleaning out this other fire.
Okay, sure. We're just gonna ignore the living room for now. The living room is a lost cause.
That doesn't seem like a problem I can solve. I'm only a firefighter.
Yeah, no, honestly, this is a time that would be great to have the deck gunner.
Yeah. I'm planning to.
Too bad we sent him on break.
So
He'll be
let's see.
back after his union mandated time.
Right, you got some smoke, Max.
Oh, that landed on a hot spot.
It
Oh,
did.
that was so close. It almost hit the same spot.
Yeah, but then Max would have just been warped back to the ambulance.
That did
Oh, we have
all.
an explosion.
Oh no, that's not possible. Yeah, there's an explosion.
Okay, so it can't go any further left, so it just destroys that wall. It shockwaves into the top wall.
It's gonna destroy the
bottom
wall
wall.
in the bathroom.
It all it did was hit 4 walls. That's what happens.
That's
So if it breaks a wall, it does not spread through it immediately.
Only
Only
if
if
it
it's
is
adjacent.
directly adjacent.
Oh, that's a spicy room right there.
But now that the walls are gone, it can spread further.
Please, no one get that.
All right, it is your turn, Kevin.
Yep. I'm gonna give Matt 2 free movement.
That's
Okay.
a conflagration.
Oh, wait,
Funny,
1,
bigger
2,
than regular
3,
fire.
4, 5, 6. Max, I'm gonna move you 1.
All right.
Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 8 on your turn. You can do that.
Yeah, I have enough movement to do that total.
And yeah, I'll give my 2 to Matt, I guess.
okay. I guess I'll.
spend a
Oh,
point
we-
to move myself.
We saved the dog and we saved the dog.
We've saved other people than that, right? Yeah, yeah.
Did
Okay.
we
Yeah,
save,
the
did we
dog was
save the
placed
orange
in
girl?
the category. Nah, she died.
All right.
She
sorry.
exploded.
She's dead.
She,
That was
I,
Matt's friend who got to look at the ambulance.
Oh, right, that's right.
I was right outside. I was right on the other side of the door.
Okay. Man.
All right, so I have 4 points. So here's the deal. I'm thinking about ending my turn. Then next turn I can turn, drive, and fire twice. And get 2 free command moves for being a fire captain at the start of the turn.
Yeah, I understand why you
That
think
seems-
that.
Seems decent.
It's
The
It's
alternative-
not like you'd be able to do anything else this
The
turn
alternative
anyway,
is I
because you'd
shoot
still need to
now, and I hope I land in the 2 spots. Oh no, I can't even shoot now.
Well,
There's people in
You
that
can't,
quadrant.
yeah, because you have to do
So-
2 to drive, 2 to switch.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the face of this crisis, I end my turn.
You did get your 2 free commands in, right?
Yeah, I moved Matt 2.
So I guess
Right.
I'll be here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Alright. Roll for flame. You went high on the black die.
I'll try.
6.
Yeah.
5
6, 5.
and 6.
That's okay.
The
Oh,
garbage-
whoops!
garbage
And
room.
I forgot. Had to put a flare up on that spot that exploded.
Great.
Oh,
it
a
was-
flare-up
because it-
causes a hot spot.
Because it was, I believe that was the second dice result that turn. The first one was the one on Max that was also a hotspot.
All right. Nobody end your turn in that quadrant of the.
Matt,
Look, we only have 8 Jan Michael Vincents, and there's 12 quadrants.
you could get that guy to the piano bench.
Yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or you could. You could try to
Driving
get
around
the
all
other
these
guy and
links.
try to shepherd them at the same time.
If it's even a guy.
Well, yeah. We might be at a point where we can count that. There's 10 people.
There's twice as many people as there are false alarms.
So there must be 10 and 5, I think.
I believe that's correct.
So only one of the remaining 5, or one of the remaining 4 is a
Is a false alarm. So there is one of those 2 question marks is a person.
I mean, I could check this and see if that's a person.
That's what I'm saying. We could try to shepherd them both along at the same time.
But you wouldn't be able to move him, the guy we know, quite as far.
Yeah, it'd be...
Yeah.
Because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Actually, it would be my entire movement. But I would be moving them away from a pot. Actually, the explosion...
cool with whatever.
The explosion would just open the door, wouldn't it?
It would kill him if it landed on one of the adjacent spots.
There's a decent chance that could happen.
Whereas the other guy isn't in danger for a couple.
All right, how do I unlink stuff? Somebody linked my survivor to me.
Right-click joint.
It's done. It's done.
I blame Max.
All right, it's still linked.
Oh, I thought it was done.
Okay, now I'm linked to the table.
Alright, that's an interesting...
I have no idea how you did that or how to fix it.
Did you toggle the lock? That's what the lock does.
Where's the lock? I don't have options to that.
It's under toggle.
Oh, you flipped over. You're
Lock
good.
is off.
You're still jointed though.
Great.
Well, he obviously wants to go with you.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
I guess James kind of wants to head that way anyway, so maybe we should just let him do it. I don't know.
Yeah, I will stand on that man. Maybe by the time it comes to my turn, there will be fire there too. My favorite thing.
Let's try to put victim number 6 in the bank.
Yeah, that's actually
if
fair.
the guy next to Matt is number 7, we win. Or if the guy next to Max in the bathroom is number 7, then we
Yeah,
just
then I'll just drag this dude to the piano.
Please, first rock salt by their title.
All right, but
refuse.
it's only as long as I get to be blood fighter.
All right, that's all my actions. I'll roll some fire. Black 4.
4. That's me.
Directly on
It's
you.
on me.
Where did this smoke come from?
Ew, gross. Matt.
Hey.
All
I
right,
think that business suit guy was hiding smoke. He's trying to smuggle smoke out of the building?
all right, Max, it's you. Chop down.
Into your pocket.
It's you. Chop down that door and
I
drag
need to
that
chop
person
down
out.
shit.
Oh yeah, you can just. It's actually faster for you to walk around, isn't it?
4.
Yeah.
So this is the first of you. It's a person.
All right.
Yay.
Well, there we go. I get enough, exactly enough to move back through.
Oh yeah,
Sweet.
with your special.
So that's 6.
Yeah.
Now we just
Right.
need everything to
Kevin.
not explode. In fact, James, you could drag the guy outside. No, you couldn't.
No, I can't.
Blood fighter.
You could drag him. You could drag him one space closer to outside though.
Let's see how this fire goes. BR roll for fire, Max.
Oh, sure.
No. No, let's just not have it happen.
2 and 1. That's a
2 and 1.
that's a boom.
On a hotspot.
Cool, it's on a hot too.
Hey, so at least there's not another hotspot added to the board.
So that goes there. Yeah, there will be.
There's not a. We need
Oh,
to put
yeah.
a destruction cube on each.
So
Well, no,
of
but
those.
not one for the flare up, just one for landing on a hotspot.
Yes. All right. So that explosion's done now.
Roll again.
Roll again.
Is this like Pandemic where we lose if we run out of fire tokens?
No, you lose if you run out of cubes.
1, 2. That's another explosion, I think.
It's not an explosion, but it is another flare up. Roll again.
God.
Wait, does it chain like that?
Yes.
5, 6.
Oh, why?
That turns this
Well,
into
we've
a
been in such
fire
control of the
and
situation.
makes that a flare up.
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
All right, whatever. 1 second. One.
Oh, we need another point of interest.
Oh yeah, roll for point of interest.
Four.
I want them to just be right here.
Oh, right.
We'll see.
Pretty
All right.
pretty.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, so it can't go there. So
we
it
follow the
follows the
arrows.
arrows and it goes here.
Great.
Oh, it always sends them farther inward.
Yeah, it always sends them closer to the center. And then
All
the
right,
center,
so,
they just go around a big ass circle.
My turn. Fuck helping people. I'm gonna put out the smoke and then go
Wait.
1. What?
Wait, James, what if you think the other way? What if you walk down past the hazmats and just, like, spray fire extinguishers?
What?
That wall's open now, from the dining room to the living room.
Yeah, it puts me in death range for the explosion, but that's fine.
Yeah, not if
You
you
don't
not if you
die.
spray down the fire through the
Remember,
hole.
firefighters are humans.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I think that's the better choice.
You were implanted with a genetically engineered firefighter gene seed. Come on.
Half. All right. Let's see what we got
Yeah, the
here.
Primarch Robuzi fireman.
5, 7.
Smoke
Alright,
on you.
No, it's 5, 7.
Oh,
So
okay.
it goes
It
there.
goes to the one
and then
place that
sets
there
this
isn't a
on
hot
fire,
spot.
and then sets this on fire.
Great.
That's fine. We're fine.
And then we win, right? Because you can command. Oh wait, no.
No, the ambulance
No,
is
he's
there.
gone.
No,
Well,
I'll drag them
outside, but
outside,
not
and then
to
Max
the
will drive
ambulance.
the ambulance on
But-
top of me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically the thing.
Okay. So
I'll,
it's Matt's
I'll spend.
turn. Wait,
So just
yeah, it's your
command
turn.
command
Yeah,
grab
it's my
me.
turn. I'll spend 2 to move Matt.
Can you not spend points to make Max drive the ambulance?
You cannot. It's not a move.
Oh, lame.
Yeah,
Do
I'll.
you want to spend another 2 to get him outside?
Nah, he's fine.
Okay.
Okay, now 1 sec. Okay,
just
so
spent
that's
more-
2 to get there. You have 6 remaining.
I have
Let's
8
see.
remaining.
So if you have 8 remaining after this, okay, you can
Use the
you can.
command points.
Could you drive enough to get to the ambulance and start driving it back?
No, not that much. It'd take me 4 to get over
Okay,
there.
well, let's see. That's 4. Then 1 step, and you can start the process of driving it back.
Yeah, but
drive
it's
it
still
one-
not going to get there much faster.
That's true. It's the exact same speed.
Just
Uh,
turn,
wait,
Wait, we
just
gotta
turn,
last till your turn.
turn into
You
deck
could
gunner,
just- you
and
could
then
just,
just
yeah, you could just deck gun the hell out of that top left area.
That's what I was hoping to do.
Yeah,
None
I
of
can
us
do
are there.
that.
All right, so let's
Two.
excavate out the proper character.
God.
That one had time stuck to it.
Hey, wait, did I have a point left over when I changed?
Apparently.
I think it sunk through the other
I didn't
parts.
at the end of last turn. I would have lost it when the capacity went over. All right, move that.
Whoa, it's slalom.
Make sure to hang out on the side of it that isn't on fire.
Oh, you're locked to the fire engine now. Sweet.
That's fine. I never left it anyway. I did move from the front to the back because there was going to be fire. All right, let's spray
right,
that
roll.
gun.
Yeah.
Be our mobile artillery piece.
All right, so
Oh,
1
1.
and 5 becomes 2. Perfect.
Yep, yeah, hit that one.
There's not many places you could miss, really.
Yeah,
Yeah, but this one took out 5 fires.
I mean, most of the
And-
places in this quadrant would take out like 5. It
With
was
my
a.
last
It's
two,
what
I
we
will
refer
fire
to as a
again.
target-rich environment.
2 and 8 becomes 4.
4.
It would clean out the bathroom.
Clean out the damn bathroom.
Honestly, I think that's the best that I can get by twisting either axis.
Yeah.
Oh, and it would actually take out the one in there too, because that wall doesn't exist.
God damn it! I just
Yeah,
noticed that
that's
all these
definitely the
chips are
best.
called fire log now. Because this is called 10 fire log.
All right,
now
now
roll
isn't
for
that
fire.
isn't that a much more reasonable living room?
Yeah, you put out 8 fires. Yeah, it's
It's
only
now
a-
actually a livable room rather than just being a place for cremation.
Oh boy.
Black 4, red 3.
But no, haven't you read?
Okay, well,
And
Haven't
then we win.
or no,
Yeah, because between my turn and Max's turn, I move the guy out. Max runs him over with the ambulance, and that puts him inside.
All right, we win if something
I activate the
catastrophic
scoop up
doesn't
mode on
happen.
the ambulance.
We win if what?
If something catastrophic doesn't happen when Max rolls for fire.
Yep.
Or when Matt does it.
Or yeah, when Matt rolls for fire.
All right, I'll take 3 action. Actually, I'll put them. I'll move
Do
another.
you want to put that smoke out?
Where? Yeah, sure.
The smoke inside.
Remove that smoke.
Go one up, smoke it out. One down.
Go back in for the hazmat.
8, 5.
Leave no Matt
5
behind.
and 8. Ah, the toilet where it all began. The one that Max cut down the door on. By the way, if that door were open, that the bottom right of this board would be aflame.
All right, so yeah, Max runs over the survivor, and we win.
Yeah.
Scream!
Good job, guys.
Sweet.
That was recruit mode.
I just noticed you wrote "fuck fire" on kitchen.
It's just a little bit of the tasteful graffiti these well-established firefighters leave in their places.
All right, so I guess I need to fill out the. What are you loading in here?
If you would like, you can continue to play to see if you can rescue all 10 victims for a perfect game. Can't do that.
Nope. All right, I think
Hey, they
that's-
got a good shot.
I think
at
this is
making
where
it out.
where we do the thing, right?
Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
Do you want to know the alternate games? There's one that's
Catch
just
as many things going by as I can.
one of the alternate modes is just no deck gun.
Ah, son of a bitch.
One of the alternate is Lone Engine Company. Everyone randomly chooses their specialist cards, and you can't crew change ever.
That doesn't seem so bad. That's kind of
That seems
interesting.
I like
that's
that.
not miserable. It's-
I like
And
that.
then there's Unmarked Hazards. You don't start with hazmat markers, but every time you get a false alarm, it becomes a hazmat token.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Also, if it's
Well, on the plus side, you know that you're never going out there to do nothing.
yeah, but if fire goes onto a space with a POI token and it flips into a false alarm, it causes an explosion.
Yeah, well, the alternative is, one of the possible victory points died.
Yeah. That's Flashpoint. Frequently asked questions. What happens if I run out of fire markers? That is bad. The fire is out of control, and you'll likely cause a building collapse soon. If you find yourself in this position, don't add any more fire or smoke, but you'll continue to add damage markers if explosions happen.
But I never taught you the one move that would let me defeat you.
I had to uncover that for myself.
When you know that move, you'll be ready.
All right.
As you gaze into the fire with no pity in your eyes.
Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed.
Killed a sensei in a duel, and he never said why.
I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yes, IAFF.
What is daddragon.com?
Just go there.
Is that a daddy dating sim thing?
Oh yeah, what was
I
that?
hope so.
Oh yeah, the yeah.
All it is the words dad dragon with like a not TM symbol over the corner.
So that is if you it's astute viewers of that may notice that is the Bad Dragon logo with a D copied.
Okay, good. That's
And then Meta Knight or Mennonite.com.
Actually,
eventually
it might
I'll reclaim that for my own use.
be, actually, it might be Mennonite or Mennonite.com. I can't remember which order it's in.
We just need to get both, obviously.
Sort your shit out, Matt. Sort your actual shit out.
Oh, that'd be great. Make two
Literally
separate
sorted
sites
shit
depending on which one they put first. Two mirrored sites.
Well, right now the one that currently goes just forwards to Charlie's Twitch.
Dang it, Matt, you're gonna get us demonetized.
No, he won't. That's obviously a friendly ghost flying away.
Yeah,
Volcano.
it's a rocket.
It's
Also,
it's,
did any of you
it's
guys
part
look
of a
to the-
pig snout with some whiskers.
Did any of you guys look to the sides of this board? Do you notice the ornate dining table?
Yeah, no, this is the same one we had for Trivial Pursuit, and the exquisitely
we
carved
hang out in our
wooden
ghost
door,
zone above
and
there.
the fireplace in a corner.
Look, we are distant gods helping determine the fates of the world below us, as it was always intended.
I don't think that's a fireplace. I think that's a dumbwaiter.
Yeah, he is. Fuck serving class.
I could not care less. Oh man, imagine having to plug in your laptop behind your head, though, by that door.
Ooh. Well,
Good game,
oh,
guys.
those are some dated outlets anyway. Yeah, good game.
Well played. Let's try this again sometime and see if it goes as well.
Yeah,
We should honestly probably just establish a thing of doing different games from time to time for uploading.
By the way, that was recruit mode. There's also veteran and heroic mode.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
right. It's like any other cooperative game. It adds more things.
Veteran mode is 1 more hazmats. Heroic mode is 2 more hazmats and another explosion at the start.
Right. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like Pandemic, the only thing that makes it harder is add more epidemic cards.
Yeah.
I like this game has modularity for if you're crazy enough that it becomes easy.
You can try the alternate board next time too.
Oh, yeah, there's another board.
Nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna end this recording.
All right. Good night, Internet.
Peace.
Now,
Good.